At the Siegel Center, Adam Epstein, 106.7 The Fan. Over the last 5 years, two of the most dominant college basketball programs in the state of Virginia have been UVA and VCU. Here in front of a packed house for this battle, UVA got out into an early lead, VCU climbing back and crawling back into it all game, finally cutting the deficit to just one possession with 2 minutes left. But it was UVA's Kyle Guy who hit clutch three after clutch three to give his team the win, 76-67. He finished with 29 points.
You know, he's grown. He's physically stronger. He's added some weight, believe it or not. And he played a lot of minutes, took care of the ball. I was happy that we only had 5 turnovers. Now, there were some holes in terms of not blocking out and doing those things. But Kyle, besides getting the foul at the end, he was pretty darn good, and I think he's just matured. And I thought we couldn't get separation. Every time he would score, then they would come down in a big bucket. It was kind of back and forth.
Chris, in a game like this where it seems like you're fighting back the whole game and you just can't get over that hump, what's that like as a player being on the court there, trying to fight back?
It's tough. It's tough, especially against such a slow-paced team like Virginia, where they just as good as they are, they'll lull you to sleep. And so you really want to, jump on top of them, and they won't let you. And that's how they've been one of the best teams in the country year in and year out. They do what they do, and they do it well. So it is frustrating. But as a basketball player, Coach preaches this: we got to do what we do. And we couldn't give them second chance points. We did give them a couple second chance points, with made possessions long for us. So they had a couple possessions that went 30, 35, 60 seconds long.
Coach, Adam Epstein, 106.7 The Fan. Johnny Williams hits a clutch shot there, a three-pointer. How do you feel like he's growing his role this season? You know, he's got to be the guy.
Really proud of him. When we got here, I told him, I said, you got the keys to the car, man, and so go. And he hasn't stopped. I'm really proud of him. He's done a great job of making the game easier for he and his teammates. And what that leads to confidence on the court, shooting the ball, finding ways to score, finding ways to get his teammates. I think he had 8 assists. I think he only had 1 turnover, 1 bad one there where he tried to be, sometimes you try to be a hero when things are going your way, and he'll learn. Nobody ever questions his effort and his approach and how much he loves VCU. So if I'm going to ride with anyone, I'm riding with Johnny for sure. He's a special kid.